Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our next fight of the evening. Please welcome to the cage our first fighter, coming to us by way of the red corner, Duan King. And his opponent set to make his way to the cage and fighting out of the blue corner, Saito. Ladies and gentlemen, this next fight is presented to us by the Sport Management Program at Old Dominion University. Three-minute rounds in the SFL lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter standing at 5 feet 9 inches tall. He weighed in at 155 pounds and represents Tidewater Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Academy. Here is Duan King. And his opponent standing across the cage and fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist standing at 5 feet 9 inches tall. He weighed in at 155 pounds and represents Team Ace. Here is Saito. And when the action begins, our referee in charge is Sean Spath.
And back again to the lightweights for 3 rounds of action in the SFL cage here at Spartyka 29.
We've got Duan King here, fighting out of the red corner, and Saito Fighting out of the blue corner, Saito in the black trunks, King in the red trunks. A very unorthodox stance from Saito.
Yeah, pretty, well, bad stance, if we're being honest. Pretty bad footwork and pretty bad kicks. I don't know really what his background is, but not really looking like he's ready for a cage. Duan King just waiting
Saito
for him to
fighting
make a
out of
mistake.
Team Ace, and Duan King is actually an independent fighter.
It says independent, but I heard Shane say Tidewater BJJ. I believe he may be from Tidewater BJJ.
Okay.
That might be a mistake in
So
our
correction,
notes.
perhaps he's fighting out of Tidewater BJJ. Duan King looking to capitalize on that guard position there.
Duan King controlling the action from side control here. Not really letting...
Doing much of anything, though, to be quite honest.
Well, holding him down and advancing his position. Not really letting Curtis Saito do anything to save himself.
Good hands from King. Body shots, as you can see, the right side of Saito's body actually start to turn a little bit red. In this last 20 seconds of the round, King really wants to capitalize here.
Yeah, Duan King throwing some good shots from the bottom.
Great shots. And that's going to do it for round one.
Good first round for Duan King of Tidewater BJJ.
And round two is underway.
Good first round for Duan King. Let's see if he can follow it up again in the second round.
And right
To be
away,
honest, his opponent here, Curtis Saito, not really looking like he knows what he's doing. Looking like he has the right attitude, but just no footwork, not throwing his hands the right way, letting
just
himself
not quite as sharp.
thrown
and,
around
and
like
King
that.
has really taken advantage of that tonight.
Yeah, and we've seen that a few times from this Team Ace tonight. I'm wondering who they are and if they're even a real team, honestly, after all these bad performances.
And King has Saito completely mounted at
Yeah,
this point,
not a good position to be in for Curtis Saito.
especially not this early in the round.
Yeah, and from what we've seen from him so far, I doubt he knows how to get out of this position.
And King with some powerful, powerful shots to Saito's left cheek.
Yeah, good shots from the top. Duan King being very smart to not gas himself out early.
Saito manages to get out of that, though King puts him right back to the mat. A great elbow by King. And Saito's just putting his hands over his face now. He's really not looking to take too much more of this punishment.
Yeah, really not intelligently defending himself at this point. This could be over soon.
And the crowd's shouting for the ref to go ahead and stand him up.
Which is a ridiculous thing for the crowd of what is sounding like right now inexperienced MMA fans to be yelling. Duan King has worked his way to a position where he's in the complete
Full
advantage
guard.
here. He's fully mounted his opponent. The ground fighting is part of MMA. If you don't like it, go watch another sport. As Joe Rogan always says, if you can't handle this, go watch baseball. It's a lot more boring anyway. Maybe then you'll learn to appreciate grappling for what it is.
And King at this point really doesn't know what to make of Saito's movement.
I think King's more taunting him there, to be honest. He's completely dominated this fight thus far against someone who looks like, as I've said, they really have no business
I think he's
being
just
in a cage.
a bit surprised that he's able to land so many clean shots like that. Oh, I mean, yeah.
Oh, and that's it. Duan King
And they're gonna call
nailing
the
him
fight
from the
right
top there, and it is over moments before the second round comes to an end.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Sean Spath has called a stop to the action at 2 minutes, 59 seconds of the second round, declaring the winner by TKO, Duan King!
Nobody pray for me. It been a day for me. Yeah, yeah.